This interview is part of the History Heard project. The content of this interview may be used for historical research. However, no part of the video itself may be reproduced without the express written permission of an authorized representative of History Heard or Dick Morash. Today is July 27, 2009 at 3 o'clock p.m. This is an interview with Richard Morash in Anna Maria Island, Florida. He was born on June 14, 1933 in Boston, Massachusetts. When you left the space program, before you left, you helped with the checking of the Apollo 13 module?
Yes, right. It's after the Apollo 11 landed, and even before it was launched, we were working on the Apollo 12 and 13 and so forth. Mm-hmm. And we had some of the portions of the Apollo 13, which I was responsible for checking the propulsion systems on, mm-hmm. and also what they call environmental control systems, which is the air that they had to breathe and the water that they drink, and that type of thing. The air conditioning, make sure the temperature was correct, and so we were doing the testing and checkout of those portions of the Apollo 13 before I went back up to Grumman. After Apollo 11, they pretty much felt that they had enough people to be able to cut back on redundant people. You know, they didn't need a second shift. They could work everything with one shift. So a lot of us was sent back up to Grumman to work on other projects.
Mm-hmm. So then when you heard about what was happening with the Apollo 13 mission, what did you think about that?
I did a lot of praying,
yeah.
And I think that what was going on, you know, we could monitor a lot of it, even though I was back up at Bethpage. We still had control consoles up there where we could monitor the mission and the space and what was going on, the pressures in the tanks and so forth. Most of that stuff was taken care of at Houston. Mm-hmm. So actually I didn't have a lot to do with any of the stuff that was really going on. Mm-hmm. And we actually were very proud that we were able to play such an important secondary role in something we never expected to have to do, but you know, the rocket engines on the lunar module is the thing that were able to be used to get them back into rendezvous with the Earth again. You know, mm-hmm. Otherwise they would have been kept going out into deep space.
Yeah.
So I think we were all proud that we did that job. And a few weeks after they got back and landed safely, the astronauts came to Grumman up in New York and came around and shook all of our hands and said, "Thank you very much." They were proud of us too.